So you guys got a really good reading. Majority of the cards, one, two, three, four, five. Five cards out of the reading are major arcanas. So major movement for the month of February. Last card on the deck is a separation. Okay, kind of full. Oh wow, look. Okay, so I might have to record two videos. So if it's not, the length is not long enough and it cuts off, guys, I will be recording another video to finish off the reading. Assessments need to be made. I feel like a lot of you guys need to make assessments. Assessments as far as your life goes, your love life. You need to really figure out what you want and what you want to do. I feel like a lot of you guys might be stuck in the past and have a lot of memories in the past that you kind of sit and think about, or I feel like you kind of wonder about them, and you have a lot of happiness in the past, and I feel like you have a lot of your energy right now could have a lot of things in the past that you think about. There's a King of Cups, which that can signify an older person, and not necessarily older. I feel like in their 30s and up, that could be a specific energy around you guys. So some of you guys might be dealing with somebody of that sign. The King of Cups can be an older person, maybe a little bit older than you. I'm not saying it's going to be 100 years old, a little bit older, okay? Far as like the King of Cup, that signifies a water sign. So you have a water sign and water energy coming up. That can be a Pisces, it can be a Scorpio, or it can also be what is the other one again? Let me see. Cancer. So within that sign, okay, I feel like that's something that's a major person that's around you for the moment. That's an energy that's around you. It could be a man or a woman. That person might try to give you guidance, might try to help you. I feel like although a lot of you guys might be coming out of a breakup, and I feel like for right now, instead of focusing on the ending, you need to focus on really improving yourself and working on yourself. Do your hair, do your makeup, start making yourself beautiful like how you used to be in before. Because I feel like a lot of people, when you get into a relationship, you tend to lose yourself in the relationship, and that's not a good thing. You don't want to lose yourself in someone, and most of the time people do that. But I feel like you really need to get back on you, focus on yourself, focus on improving yourself, go to the gym, take care of yourself. And just know that maybe right now might be kind of rough for you, but you have the chariot, and you have the ability to succeed. You have the ability to move forward. I feel like you're moving at a fast pace. Everything that is happening quick. The Magician, that for me, I feel like that's an infinite sign. I feel like you're infinite. You have the ability to do whatever you want to do. Really embrace the new. Celebrate. There's things that you really need to focus on yourself, focus on improving yourself. You have everything you need. The Judgment card, I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of this breakup and you feel like you're being judged, or you were judged, or people, you were put on this pedestal and you're going to disappoint people. I feel like you were disappointed. You were betrayed. I feel like you were sad. Things happened over a night, and I feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know about the situation yet. So for those of you who are coming out of a breakup or that's in a separation, you have a separation. That separation was involving three people. That person could have had somebody else. You found out about it. You were hurt. I feel like there's still things you don't know, particularly about the situation. I'm trying not to be so sidetracked in your emotions. I feel like even then you're just hurt, laying in bed, maybe depressed, sad. Really get out. You have to try to get out of that funk, because you have so much really going for you. I feel like a lot of things are going for you. Maybe a lot of you guys might be sad, depressed for the month of February. I feel like the most important thing is make assessments in your life. If that person is not helping you or contributing and making you better, you're really just wasting your time. Being with someone is about being with someone that is going to help you improve yourself, okay? Not make you feel sad or depressed or anything like that. Sorry, like the incense that I have burning are kind of burning my eyes at the moment, so my eyes are hurt. But that separation that you had, these are the cards in the bottom. These are the ones that I pulled out. So the next one is this, okay? So I'm going to move this deck to the side. These last 4 cards, 3 of swords, 4 of the 4 swords, the 7 of cups, and then you have the 6 of pentacles. Now this card right here signifies disappointment. Disappointment, separation. There was some type of separation, and it was involving 3 people. 3 people was involved in that separation. Disappointment. I feel like you were not satisfied. You were not satisfied as far as the relationship goes. You were disappointed. Things didn't work out the way you wanted it to. I feel like because of that separation, you might lay in the bed and contemplate the situation. I feel like you feel like you're stagnant. You don't know exactly what to do. Your mind is confused. You feel like you're at a dark time at the moment and you're not sure how to move on. I feel like a lot of you guys might lay in the bed, cry, contemplate the situation, go over the situation over and over again, but that's not good. I feel like you might even can make yourself sick because you're just sitting there thinking about it, pondering over it, and wondering what you could have did right, blaming yourself. Don't do that because it's not healthy. It's not healthy because it's not good for you. And when someone is not good for you, sometimes it's best to let them go, to move forward and move on, okay? Energies for those of you who are single. I feel like a lot of you guys have your energy scattered. Energies are scattered. You have multiple options. I feel like your head might be in the cloud and you're basically looking at everything you could have, all the options you could have. Just keep in mind, whatever you do to somebody always comes back to you, so don't try to get carried away because you have a lot of options. So your energies are scattered. You can't really be focused on one person or one energy around you because you're really not focused on one person. You're focused on all the other people. Another thing too, try not to make these illusions in your head, because I feel like you sit in bed as well and say, well, this was good about them, and you kind of weigh the pros and cons and you make up excuses as to why it didn't work out. But that's not good. A lot of you guys are generous with your money. I feel like another thing too, don't be so generous. That person that you could have been involved with, they could have used you for money. You could have been nice to them. You could have gave them gifts. If they needed any type of help, you'll give them help. Another thing too, for the single Aries, don't be too generous with your money, because I see you giving your money here and there to different people. Okay, people ask you for money. People get money from you. Now, not necessarily people. It could be the person that you're dating, because I feel like more of the person that you're dating. They seek things from you because they know that you're going to give it to them. You're too generous. Stop being too generous, because you guys are too nice sometimes. The next the next card on the deck, I'm gonna just read them to you guys. I know I'm taking out more and more cards, but I feel like the more that I'm pulling it out, the more this reading's making a little bit more sense for you guys. The Lovers, the Temperance. Okay, so the Lovers, this is a choice that needs to be made. Either the choice hasn't been made yet, or either the choice has been made or it hasn't been made yet. A choice needs to be made. I feel like if you want a real connection, take time in before that connection's made, because this right here is temperance, moderation, balance. That time, you need time before you can make an actual decision about a person that you're involved with. If you're choosing, for those of you Aries, if you guys are single and you have 2 people that you're talking to, take things in moderation and don't move fast, because that's another thing. A lot of Aries can jump into things. Don't jump in it too quick. I feel like for the Lovers card, there's some type of union that's going on right now, but it needs to be taken as moderation. Don't be so in a rush to make something out of nothing. Okay, the next card to that is a Nine of Cups. That Nine of Cups, this signifies answer to your wish is a yes. So this is the wish card. Whatever you're wishing for is yes. So you have the Lovers, the Temperance, and then the Nine of Cups. I feel like maybe some of you guys might be in a relationship with somebody that's sexually. You guys might go out, go drinking, but you guys are more involved sexually. I feel like there's sexual pleasure, sweets, candy, drinking, fulfilling your sexual need. I feel like maybe the relationship, some of you guys can be involved with somebody that is just sexual. Like you guys are moving fast because you guys go out, have a good time. It's just a good time. That's what I feel like. I don't feel like something serious. I feel like more of having a good time. Really seeing where things take you. So take things in moderation, okay? You need balance. Don't overindulge because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to go out, party, have a good time. Make sure you don't lead this person on and make them think that you want a relationship because you really don't want a relationship. You're really just trying to see what else is out there. You have a lot of other options. A lot of you guys have options, okay? Don't overindulge. The Strength card is needed. Have strength, okay? Everything will go in your favor. Strength and patience is needed. That's something that you need for the month of February. Really just have strength and take things in moderation, okay? Alrighty, the Five of Cups. Last reading I just did, that came out. Okay, so that totally makes sense. So those are going to be the last cards I'm going to read to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reading. So, the Five of Pentacles, this is somebody feeling like they're thrown out in the cold. I feel like the separation may have led you guys to feel like you were left out in the cold. You're bruised, you're hurt. You're really not sure. There's nowhere to know what to do. You kind of feel like you were just left out in the cold and left to fend for yourself. I feel like it was unexpectedly, so that separation might have caused them to leave, or you leave, or you guys moved out of the house, or you guys walked away completely. I feel like because of that, you were left with all the burdens. A lot of you guys might have been just, somebody could have broke up with you and you were just left with that burden to carry the burden and continue to carry it. I feel like, although you might feel like you're carrying all the weight on your shoulders and things are not going the way you want them to, soon enough, those burdens will fall off. Remember, if you really want to find someone that wants to be with you and really appreciates you for you, you have to let that burden go so that you can start something new with someone else. Okay, so I feel like you felt like you were left with carrying all the burden. Eight of Cups and the High Priests. These are the last two cards, guys. So, the Eight of Cups. This right here is walking away and looking for a true meaning. I feel like past relationships did not bring you satisfaction, so you're seeking something more fulfilling. So you're going to walk away and move forward. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be tired of the games, tired of playing around. So you're going to walk away and look for a true meaning, something that really satisfies you, because that's something that you are looking for. If you see these cups, you have everything going for yourself. This is about emotions. Learn how to deal with your emotions. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to just get to that point where you're going to say, you know what, this isn't working out for me, and just you're going to keep it moving. You're not even going to look back, okay? Sometimes it signifies a lot of people moving out. You could be moving to a different location or a different house or something to really look for a real meaning. I feel like a lot of you guys really just need to sit back, make assessments, and figure out what you want and what your next step is going to be. Do some soul searching. Figure out what's going to make you happy, because you have so much going for yourself. The High Priestess. This signifies to let you guys know that focus on your intuition. This is like an intuitive card for me. I feel like you need to focus on your dreams, focus on your gut feelings. If you have that intuition and you feel a certain way about a situation, always follow it, because your intuition is always right, guys. Pay attention to your dreams. Sometimes things in your dreams are the answers to your questions, okay? So I know a lot of people don't say that or don't believe in it, but I believe in it. And most likely, I'm always right. So pay attention to that. I feel like a lot of you guys know the answers to your reading, and hopefully this resonated to some of you guys. And if it didn't, don't forget to watch your sun or moon sign. I I feel like you know the answer to it. For those of you who seek help and are going through a rough patch right now because of a breakup, try going to church. Try asking for God to give you the light to move forward. Because sometimes when you're going through a separation, you really need that push. Try to surround yourself with good things. If you are going through a breakup, try not to go out and drink a lot, because you can even drunk text them or drunk call them and just make the situation even worse. You don't want to do that. So, hopefully this reading resonated to you guys. Just know you'll be successful. Take care of yourself. Improve yourself. Work on yourself. Make assessments. Don't dwell too much on the past. You have everything going for you. There's things that you're going to find out. I feel like there's a lot of things you really don't know to the situation, and they're yet to come out, and someone's going to tell you about them. Hopefully you guys like this reading, guys. I did this for you.